crew does sit down for inside the golden chamber. What you waiting to happen for your end and your area be waiting the place from the side. I will believe see everything they go everywhere. We say good afternoon, this special afternoon anywhere they hear the sound of our voice. You don't take car, you dey inside bus, you dey your private car, or you dey your workshop, you dey market, you dey office, you dey work go for it, or anywhere you dey. You dey Nigeria, you dey outside Nigeria, we say we throw away salute to you from the golden chamber. And we say thank God this morning, welcome you to this brand new week. The first day of this of the working week, first day of the working week for this week, we say we welcome you especially. This is KU 92.7 we sit down the for Benin, our K Express Road, and the program now radio to the Monday edition. Where we say we talk about things we concern us from inside Edo State. And as time we see allow us to see Shukuma for things we say it spread around as long as it affects us as citizens of Nigeria. We thank God for life we give us what their life to talk to you and life we yourself get because about God grace, mercy, love now keep us to this date. For the past 10 months, this is the 11th month of this year. Despite so many things we say don't happen, they don't play, but we still get God to thank because not only feed the run up. That's all about God. We thank you for all the good things we say they run for us, not only you feel run up. About God mutually for you. My name is International Ken Merit, National Special Advisor to the Governor on Legal Management Private and Jonathan. That is in life, not sense. Who are there for inside the Golden Chamber. My brother, good afternoon.
Okay, Kelly, good afternoon. My people, how today they go? Now, good afternoon. I greet you now. Salute now. Well.
So, yes, you see, so many things on the play for inside the state. On Saturday, we see one say consign the sweep. They say yes, we the state government follow organized to allow down, and we see the thing goes where from some part where they say we go, we cover, we see say yes, the cleaning makes sense, but we don't know for your own side. That's when the time we show open the call line, make yourself see, let us know because if we see president, if we see what's not so good, we see talk at the essence of the program. Be that. So when if you're not see your side, because throughout those state 18 local government area, we will see the state governor, the deputy, they follow command for inside the matter. When the speaker, they follow command for inside the matter. They do leadership by example. That one and nice one. So make we self, not be say for them to go relax with IC, not at them, but they follow command to say yes. They're not gonna be leader will be say they do as I say, no we do as I do. They follow do everything we say. They follow talk. So you go let us know for your local government whether they really clean or not. And if at all they clean, whether they think really clean, make you let us, make you not be like firm or they say, and then a firm and the work they do not the firm. So make we safe, we go know for inside there that when the time we show up the call line. But so far we see some part will go. We shall not know decide when we go whether the cleaning IB.
Thank God. Firstly, you know what they do there. They want first the government want ensure say they unite all the youths together, do they rejoice again, do things together. At least they make they come bring all the youths together. And that's not go. And say they don't be they don't just go. They say get a lot too. They don't say if he boss them, and then they try. But you say that just men don't say that. Political sweeping now. No fit do like environmental now. We will be environmental where they all those people they sweep the money. No fit do like that. But all those things where they do protests like bomb all those tires and all that. They try. They remove some of them. They remove them. They try. I really say make them continue like that. If you don't be say governor, at least make them continue. Say one time for this Edo State they do environmental. Every month, last Saturday, they will come clean everywhere, but we don't stop now. One time they come shift and go Thursdays for market.
Mondays.
Monday, they know they do them again. So those they don't come clean again. Even before the protest, they don't dirty. If you go ring road, you dirty. Afternoon go. If you go ring road as they talk to. Many things they happen.
Really beneath there. That's what they always
do. So when they keep on, when they put in people in place to they do all the time, not just.
We need lasting solution for something like that. We need to get the best methods to stop that kind of thing. And I believe say to start way, they need to relocate some of the market. They relocate some of the market because markets they go with dirty, many things. So they relocate some of those things.
This one you trust.
Main city, make we see I go dey clean. And if waste managers they get big role to play too. Maybe they dey sharp. Don't be say people go heap dirty for center of road, they know they can carry them. This is an opportunity for them to employ people with wheelbarrow. You don't empower them too. People with wheelbarrow be say go feel they carry dirty from the one we say all those waste managers don't feel they carry. They'll be like, now you don't indirectly employ somebody. That one go dey find go till they transfer.
But maybe I don't say people will do that one, Sha, because many of our people don't want to do that kind of work.
If government and someone do one, as long as at the end of the day they pay you, not be free.
No, what you they talk?
Everybody want from big boy, big girl. No.
Still some people fit do am, Sha. Me I know say many people na most of our people don't go do am. They go na outside people. Na him go do am.
No matter
But there are good works.
Make they clean.
Come out all those boys come off for road. He good. The one we talk about relocation of market, he good. Not the only market. Ring road, Sample road, don't today congested because many things they happen for those areas. Now government house day at towards that side. Everything people they come from Ikogari, Aduawa, come from New Benin. Everybody they go towards Ring Road, towards Ring Road. May they shift some of those things, come new areas. May they see develop new areas.
So that's what you talk.
It go reduce traffic.
For this problem.
All those things that they develop places. They no say Azabari exists, Kabari exists. Many people don't say
they won't get Azaba.
Many people will not get this thing now because they are bypass. So many things we go develop the new areas. If they do, you see that patrol where you lose all people go to, we connect the people because they don't develop and cause road day. Or what's taking head to up? You do not okay, make the road area. So make them ship those things, road, put road for all these new areas. If you put road, people won't go there. Go pick house there. Don't be only house. Market will there too. People who want road, they go New Benin, won't go market. They know they go again because you don't carry all these things. Come off for centralized places.
That's fine. Before those days were small. We not say Benin end for third junction. And then Benin, when they say Benin City end. Then if more time call they expand they go. It don't expand past 3 years now. They don't expand they go. They go like Benin. Lagos.
Many I remember those days when they school. Say they go Lagos. Now go say Lagos.
Because development don't reach there.
Yes.
Now all this time nobody not even supposed to be Benin. Benin don't become Benin. Now what the government need to do a very simple thing. The town to be crowded as we talk. We don't talk this thing and we'll still repeat it today again. So the best thing for them to do. Now the 4 major bypass will get so that is Sapele Road, Aduawa, Agbo Road, Oloko. The airport road will join safe, the devil they take all that one now. And this one if you need to involve. What they need to do now they need to build if you go Lagos now, thank God say some people don't do one for Benin. You see some places go buy big land, but develop like estate, tie road, make them fine. People will go begin buy property for them, they pay small or rent a house. Government feed do something like that for all these bypass, land full everywhere. Build low cost housing estate. Where we say people go buy, they pay small or people go rent. Anyhow, you want to put them. Then at the end you do as my pocket rich. Self-contained go day. Flat go day, even duplex, anyone go day. You will make this place plan. Now they don't need EDP, they go plan all these things. The land, water, everything go day. Then after you build that thing, carry market join, put school, put hospital, put bank. Wait, see if I did better, they come find.
See, not just go down. that area because I
when I chapel the headquarters for Lagos, they call it Lagos. You just say they get everything for inside the place. Many of the time you say they need them for they don't know who they call out because everything they there.
Breaking did there.
Everything they back everything. So government fees do that same thing. Put everything for each buy. You do the people will pack. When they pay 300, 350, once they say out for 120, you know pack. When you know something day, work company go begin come. Everybody go pack. Many people pack which okay, now you happen now. Before you know time, one movement now you call the day. That one major thing we see government feed do. You know go out there. If they never feed do whatever you did there, wrong things to many people will come do this thing. So before you know, obviously I don't open. People obviously come down at that time. Land come wrong the price like that. Then now talking about trafficking, I don't just observe something since last week. Say sometimes we will cost bus drivers. Sometimes bus drivers nobody they start to carry a drive, you know.
Who they start them?
You go see people will be say
Where they do private.
People will be saying if you check this, some people will be doctors, some people professor, and people as people will go school, they drive anyhow. For some level.
Now all these bus drivers
last week when they observe this city come, I could see settle down observer today in the morning. Now after this one they go after this one there before that opposite that new supermarket where they there. So that's one road. They are one private school. They that road so. If you take come out from now many people they divert they go that road. Then that process of divert because one or two hold up and whether the S-man they know they quick they come. Then outside that one, as people go on they come, she say okay. Because some people they divert they cause more traffic. People go look at okay traffic they don't block away. Now as you block away, you don't block. There are not people think. You don't block vehicle when they come from long road. Everyone will come lock. Both sides will come lock. Because all enter and nothing enter. All they go straight, nothing go straight. Then all move, all turn, all move through the road that will feel good because they don't everyone don't lock. Last week on Friday also. Now S1 they come they return not to. That will see you but everybody will go back, they can return there. So I want suggest give Esma. Again, what when I see what they do for slope, now see the men they do then we fit do that thing for that same spot for Sapley Road. Now what this Esma they do for slope? If you know say if you take notice in the morning as people they come out, traffic the day. Then in the evening they come back house, traffic the day. Because you must come back house. Then in the morning, this morning I noticed for slope say when they come. Not traffic, but as you they go from go reach after the river, traffic they move small. Then Esma constant. Not be just one different spot. They just like three. They stand to make sure say no vehicle drive one way. Because what you come over for one lane, then they come look at some the block or but not shoot it so they drive one way. So Esma constant for strategic position the turning point. So that nobody feel and everybody come to be the drive they go like that. So we need that kind of same thing for Sapley Road. Make them stand for all the turning point. Maybe people will fit blow one way. By the end of the day, it will move. Now that's very easy thing. Just very easy thing. I make we learn how to the drive. You dey go, you want nothing you go turn. No go lane where be say you know what you know say you come have it to come enter the lane to turn. You won't turn by you go waste it at the end of the day, you come in negotiation. If you cause accident, come to block other people stay, you know okay you go turn for so place to maintain the lane where you will take turn. But people will come go down, you know say you know how turn you come the lane where you take turn. We dey miss up this whole thing. We need orientation on the truth. We need orientation. Many of this traffic will not feel the happen if we be patient and if we on our own when they drive one way. That one way because many this thing for this time. I want to observe. I take time to observe her and I see say yes, Esma will fit try the way they work now, may they improve on her, may they put their men on ground to make sure say yes, you stop vehicle, make them not blow one way. If you not blow one way, do like that, most money go move. They go move. If they already wake up 3 o'clock, come out, first thing don't come out for us. By so doing, which way they go?
If they even be patient, say this one wait for the other one, this one wait for the other. Before you know it, it go dey move. If you go take one way, they try take one way, you go block others. At the end of the day, you guys go come spend much time. Or at times they you feel long, you get long, you pass. But others, you don't block others. They will come spend much time. Especially at school days, so they do. Patient. If you dey hurry, quick come for us. That's the best.
Issue of school, those in the school, they get how would they call them? Junior road safety club. I go out they call us all the time. What it means that the students or even some of the teachers, the schools control traffic. They help so that the school where only there's major road BBC school there around. Now if people can control them, the turning, everything go easy for the at least the FCC and the people they join the S-men, then they go help. Then no, so talking about school, I go Western Boys. I observe something. Yes, last week or there, but I say they clear the feed. I can say a nice one. I'll not be saying that the student declare and that machine. What you say, the way small more where they push, they go to the clear feed. So I can say okay, I can go great there. I can say okay, they go clear everywhere. But only for me to check around today, I can say now only the main feed, the football feed. We be say government na set up. Now they clear. Then just the main feed. The same offer. Bush full everywhere now for inside Western Boys. I don't know of other school. They would think why not be the same government? I think the other time maybe I don't understand which not be the federal government.
No, you know say
they clear
football feed. Maybe they won't play ball there, that's why they do.
Then why they won't control the rest part?
And then not be only that.
Basically Western Boys. Because
public schools, the way they pay, that's what they tell you.
No coronavirus treatment, nothing. That's what they resume. What they resume. They come okay, JSS, the junior student, they go for morning, then the senior for afternoon, but now they don't join all together again. No social distance, nothing else. They don't join all together.
It is well. It is well.
So this issue of our government, they make us sometimes they understand how they go do it. They make us not trust them. They make us not trust them. Now this protest, the way the story who they talk to, for they talk out to the government quickly involve for the matter, do the needful. But they delay, they take a result to something else. Now they come and talk saying 2 weeks they go do this, they go do that. Now we never see anything. That was how then now at the end of the day. They do what it will make us not trust them again. Now why you go freeze people account? So can these people that they delete people, why you go freeze their account? The people be say the bad ones be say can't support the whole thing. Why you can't freeze their account? You seize passport. Thank God say they don't give her the lady passport back to she fit travel. Why you go treat people like that? Now when a state president Romosele, they're from Lagos, they detain now Saturday. Now they don't come and go Abuja this morning. When I go this morning, and according to what the guy sister they talk, they still don't come and go Abuja. To say according to what is I say, okay, within a fee say maybe because say people don't the reason say they won't protest again. Let me them. Okay, why you go and detain this guy like they don't come and go Abuja? On what ground? On what ground? Why did they act like this? Why the government they act like this? Tomorrow won't make you trust them. People protest people. You know. The police they know. The people they fight for you. You know see these people not be they do the bad thing yet. They arrest it. Many people now say they talk to you. You say still in police custody. The good and the bad. Now if you quit intervene, the bad will happen. If you refix Nigeria way, bad things go they happen. If bad no control be say small bad thing no day. No matter the country go but then if we reduce all these things we will only talk about. Why treat people like this?
So make them go back to the drawing board. All those people we plan that thing, whether na coup I will call am or anything, they won't put wahala for government, because if the wahala come up again, they'll begin to run up and down. Make they think well. I don't know think for them. Where they go, they take this kind of action. So make them go back to the drawing board. Make them look this thing well. You know good. So the peace don't they return now. Make the peace continue like that, and the peace we want. Because the way they do now, some people go through the regroup again.
Yes, no.
Abuja now, Lagos, they start the protest again. So we don't want that kind of protest again when all these bad people will come put hand, join hand, come to burn things and all that. Now, at the end of the day, it will affect everybody. So make them quick before those things down. All those people when they arrest before, because of the protest, make them release them. And we know why they protest. They don't talk and why they protest. Now for the police and for everybody, make everybody good governors. That they say they want. So make them release them. And the people who they go to people and say that they plan a protest. You know it's unfair.
So now ask them for good picker because say they do flyer say they want to protest. They go they come take a phone number. They come track them. Go arrest them for us. I know young with this one say they want to try for himself. So why treat people like this? So why? So I mean, the last time when I check, now you get as a right to protest. You feel protest, not be bad as long as it is peaceful. Other countries protest when they do Black Lives Matter. The most recent one, you say even police join them, everybody run things together. Why for Nigeria is different? Why? Let's not talk. Why?
Okay.
Don't forget another matter again.
Yes, and then when we come today we talk security matter, and when we consign police for Edo State here.
You need to remember more.
Yes, they don't issue statement this morning. They beg everybody, all Edo citizens, all Edo residents, they beg and the CP and he sign the statement. They beg say everybody make one joyful hand for their back. Say security matter. They don't feel do that alone except say you, papa, mama, brother, sister, una put hand for their back. The way they consign information, they say I beg, make una give them information. If you know thief, or you know how they want do them, if you just call them, bang. Say this one before. Say as you just call them, they no go make sure say now you and give them the information. They don't go talk about you at all. But the information we give them, they go use and work to ensure say all those thieves within your area, they come pick them. If you know how they tell a plan, how they tell you one day go thief, just inform them, then go come. And then secondly, they still say all those thieves where they and those thieves now as we talk so. Say don't give that 7 days. 7 days. 7 days. If you not run come out, as you not tell run come, they say but the matter it go tough for. They say it go tough for make the run come out. And the press release where they issue this morning, they say they don't start work. All those people they talk say they never start work. He say na lie. He say they don't start work. Now Oga John Sikukumo, and they talk so say they don't start work. Say they don't work. Say if you don't see them, they will believe they see them. Or not go do waiting, go make you see them. If you do that, you go see them and they will pick you. And you go land for headquarters. You know, say many of the sections show they go now. If you do anything for instance now, before they go back now straight, direct. Straight. So not be you know they deal with DPO. Now probably assistant commissioner of police or deputy commissioner of police now you they deal with. So make peace return. And if you as the program they go on now, especially upper Sukumba area, Sensibio, all those flashpoint area, we could inform us how that area be this afternoon or throughout the week how the thing be. Security will improve. Police don't start work for your area. We could tell us.
They clean
Yes.
the local government.
Whether they clean reach in our area or they don't clean or they just come, you just see them, they just come before you know it, they don't come out. You tell us.
I'll make open the call line in of lesson and we will talk. Reach us for 070-6263-9275 or 09039394427. Reach us for 08121789154. Don't forget if you send message, come to test to the line for 080-7400-9076. We'll come back from this market.
Hello, entrepreneurs, business owners, and organizations. KUFM 92.7 has an impressive and constantly expanding number of followers online. You can now advertise your goods and services on KUFM's social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Take advantage of our online presence and reach out to our growing audience at very affordable rates. Call 0703 109 4612 or 0806 530 5657 or 0802 232-7191 or visit our marketing office, top floor, Enterprise Foundation Building, number 62, Ihama Road, GRA, Benin City. KUFM, your business growth partner.
Good afternoon.
I'm going to be talking
Good afternoon. This afternoon.
Oh, Juma, good afternoon.
Thank you too much. Thank you very much, Danjuma. And we will say, when some of the policemen, they say they never get enough evidence to even prosecute them. So you see, the whole thing I will not really understand that they carry worker pass. And again, people will come back. May they come back. I don't understand. Maybe they wait, maybe they swear in the government face. Because this thing is somehow now. See wrinkle, see you see them, nothing pass anywhere.
All those people, they don't come off for market inside the road.
Now you call they give their chance. Nobody they give you chance, no matter what it is. Now you they give their chance. You understand?
My brother, good afternoon.
I greet you. On your side now. What to be your name? I heard the call us. Okay, talk to us. You don't see your line alone. You will come back. Your line will break. Talk first. Make a comment back.
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon. We're going to free of charge. Thank you. What do you mean? Okay. All with me that side. How the claiming for that side of Saturday? Local government or only that government really clean. Now that the local government chairman for come. Okay. Who they pay the people on a voluntary work. Okay. So every Saturday they clean up with me. So thank you for the update.
We don't want revolution. So
hello.
good afternoon. Your name and where they come from?
Oh.
How are you explain?
Okay.
Okay, that place too. They call them Morocco and Spain. That time we
do for this. I know. You notice get some house with them around there. They don't shop for this.
No, you said don't extinct.
So make they see now all those things boil down to planning. And again, I like that when we talk, say make they use opportunity maintain Western boys. Not only Western, but all the schools, all the government schools for Benin. And make we suggest the government. And they take come with that initiative to sweep. Make they still come with another one to clear. Bring people go clear, pay them put. Bring youth there. We say go see one okay, they won't do one. We get youth number before we say they do service work, all those things. Yours now one Saturday work. You show up for them, you also give them money. We go pass the we say they for take normal as service. Then they will come be like you empower them for that Saturday. Somebody they see come for that one to clear all the schools because all the schools don't make sense at all the way they take day. And very good suggestion be that one. Make we still beg the governor. I beg. Benin now don't do for flyover. Flyover, we need flyover. It will solve many issues of traffic. Now when we say we know they stop, may they start to walk on the road. Today not be bad road, but make we just quickly through. May they start to walk on the road. You see, say over the weekend, you see, the Minister of Works, he go commission road for River State, and the road will be say wicked. The federal government project, but he do one. He can't the jokingly. They say they do jokingly, they tell us the truth. He can't tell the Honorable Minister of Works, Fashola. He can't say you know say they close to the president too. They say, I beg, make you tell us small. Say, make they try to refund small money, give them. Now, you make small money, then they do it. So, make you try to refund small money, give them. So, make the fit do it, no be, make our government for you, make the system, and office do some of the federal road, the supply road, all those places, they go bad, well. Many of the federal road, make they do it. If not, there's refund, they no refund. Now, we the pass them. Or if not, to run things with the neighboring state government, we say he concerned. If not, that way concern on those states, meet them, say, alpha. Like the supplement concern the tax state say alpha make we run join resources together. Make we people they suffer, people they suffer, cars they condemn, cars they get every now and then they go hospital because you see they pass bad route to cut off this thing. So that was the way people take the pass out they fee for cars. You can't hear cars, you can't make a hear noise. We know how much we spend for mechanical. Today we know how much they will spend. But we not make one sense, so I beg. Hello. Hi, good afternoon. Madam, how are you, man? Everyone good, how's your family? We'll talk to us. The government doesn't will give them vehicles. You talk with face. When you talk about state police, I think me I won't prefer vigilante or even what you call all these civil defense thing, because you know we have problem with state police. We don't look at them. Now my suggestion, whether the people, the leaders don't call use them, they would use federal to the personal gain. Not talk of the state police. Say the people they not to become the something else. In fact, the last boy. Thank you very much. Nice one, a very good suggestion. And God will bless this state with good network. When I see what the governor they will do for inside supply around those who wow, we may that's wow. And so they could go the person. So we need all those kind of things, even for first side. We need all those kind of things for everywhere. As big as Saduawa and Agbo Road, you not get a road you fit link each other. Not be saying no the very bad.
Hello.
Hello.
You go reduce the volume of your radio set.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you very much. True, Benin don't really due for flyover. Even go retail get, Asaba get. So we need them. That's the better get. So we need them. When they give us flyover, so that it will easy a lot. And again, make if governor would not really listen to this program, may they not start and give best way you trust and make them monitor. No, they don't start and you can't be like a bad project. You can't suffer people the way a Kenyan road be. The Kenyan people call they say they for Kukuma leave the road the way it be before. Because now, but now they don't do some kind of palliative. They not be saying because you know the way a Kenyan friend the better place when they call they say they want they call spoiler. Because spoiler now and then they call it do palliative. Maybe not come with that kind of project. They say they call so they want to start and they call it slow like snake. Before you know people you can't cause more problem. Good afternoon. Let me know they call us from. Okay, talk to us about. Okay, reduce the volume of your radio. Reduce the volume of your radio. Yes. You don't wait for government house. Okay. Anytime this sentence in our office, you won't concentrate on a big. Look at mislead people in my head. You go out to the work. You know, looking at the flyover. You go do them. No, we go to this market for continue the program.
Trying to get or receive information through all corners of the globe requires unprecedented internet service. At Wireless NG, we provide fast, reliable, and affordable unlimited broadband internet service to homes and businesses. Service is currently available across Lagos and Benin. Visit us today at Wireless NG 5 Ramaya, Ikenede Street off PZ Saple Road, Benin City, or our marketing office 70 or Lowell Complex, Airport Road, Benin City. Or call 0807-887-9960 or 0703-672-9147. Wireless NG, erasing internet boundaries.
My name is Austin JJ Okocha. To the Republic of Keke Riders, something good is coming your way soon. Watch out for the Bajaj Super Keke coming your way.
Call 0800-011-0110 for pre-booking.
The last lap of the program nowadays, in the next few minutes, we say we'll carry our kayak come up for the Golden Chamber for the sport crew to come let you know what happened for the world of sport. My name is International Calimerit, National Special Advisor to the Governor on illegal marriage and private engagement. And I get Musa Kano Wada for inside the Golden Chamber. We don't talk so many things full ground as it concerns us for inside the state. And so many persons don't shoot their mouth for inside one or two. We don't talk about one concern road, matter, traffic, everything, and the suggestion, and how we take help. To make sure see traffic and outside traffic, maybe people not park, come up for that area, come other places, maybe they develop areas, those that people go fit park, come. And we also talk them this concern the issue of this, the aftermath of the NSAS protest, and all this concern us for the state of those talk. So program, make yourself shipment for one or two, or let us know how the matter be for your side. And make you not forget, so we'll let you know, say, the police, they don't issue statements, say, now, they need us to work together. So now corporation and requires support. So they need us to work together. And the people will say, if things, property gone, everything, they return and they give them 7 days. If not, if they baby by themselves. 07062639275 or 09039394427 08121789154. Some message come to test to the line for 08074009076. Which was back. Hello. Like normal. No sounds. Just a good. Where the phone currently now? For which side? We waiting for some part of the time. Not like this morning, she said they go too plenty. Pollution. I don't see. It's not associated in the family. The cleaning. The local government. No. Why you not do for here? I go to do. Who the check on this? Who the check out? The truth be said, we not feel no whether rain before outside because today inside the studio we don't know whether rain falls for this side now. We don't know. Let's say rain won't fall, but we don't know whether it is fall now. And again, yesterday I saw the rain fall for some part. We don't know you see I say during the fourth so but you call the one that say nobody say Benin with the be like one wedding inside last month. Maybe say inside the wedding center. You see the new way for but the next house rain not for. What is meaning? The wedding you scatter the wedding, canopy everything, I canopy things. The next 2 hours rain not for. We don't understand. Hello.
Hello, Calamari.
Reduce the volume of your radio.
Thank you.
You know where they call us from? Okay. Talk to us.
Talk about because I think people get for Benin City. I want to understand that too.
They got 3 weeks. For how many months now? That's I never was playing for the time funeral. Thank you much. Thank you. Don't make your point. All through the protest, when you see you will not understand you. Talk to us sharply. Okay. Talk to us sharply.
See, make I tell you, Ross, make I tell you, by this Thursday, they swear on him for second term. So if you get 4 years, we go fit a walk for
Thank you very much. God is with your faithfulness. Pastor P, fake pastor. think he will do it. God gonna go shame us. He go do the bypass for us. The phone is big. You try to do it. Somebody like you don't listen to a TikTok. Now fake pastor. Don't be a real pastor. Now the content tomorrow we'll be talking about life matter and other matter. Make yourself touch the Daddy Sport crew collect you know what happen for the world of sport. My name is Kelly Merritt. Follow me for Instagram, for Facebook, for everywhere at Kelly Merritt. We don't come off for the Golden Shaman. And let's just say another Christmas.
Cause my man for Friday, the 13th of November 2020 at the world famous Samuel Ogbomedia Stadium in the Asian and Mighty Kingdom of Benin. Yes, it is the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers between the mighty Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Leon Stars of Sierra Leone. Well, we can tell you that some of your players have started arriving. We don't know yet if any has arrived Benin, but we can tell you that some are beginning to arrive Nigeria. So that much we are counting down to it, and we've got some updates regarding your Super Eagles players injured has been replaced, and so we'll see how everything goes. Regarding the match itself, I don't know, some stories that we're getting about journalists not even being allowed into the stadium, but we'll be looking at some of these issues. We hope that they can, do something about it, because the people of Benin would really want to have a way of seeing the Super Eagles, since they are now telling us that fans will not be allowed. Okay, let it be on TV, and let it be that journalists can be there to report what is happening concerning the match. And of course, we'll also be reviewing the results of the matches that we had over the weekend. Good evening, welcome to Balls of Fire. It is live on 92.7 KUFM Benin City. My name is Aliu Ibrahim. They call me the Sports Ibrakadabra because I bring money to sports presentation and analysis. Egos Agbekan, the sports maestro, is also here. And of course, if you do not know, Balls of Fire is our football only show. So it is only football we discuss every Monday 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on this show. Let's get into it. Update from the Super Eagles camp. We heard that Ahmed Musa, Kelechi Iheanacho, Maduka Okoye, Ogadakaro Etebo, and Paul Onuatu, they have arrived in Nigeria for the game against Sierra Leone. And incidentally, today is the birthday of Ogadakaro Etebo. So we say happy birthday to him, and we hope that on Friday he will be given a befitting birthday gift. And update, we hear that Frank Oyeka, who was invited in the midfield, is injured, and he has now been replaced by Shehu Abdullahi. Yeah, this is what we have from the Super Eagles Twitter, from the NFF Twitter handle at the NFF. We complained about how the Super Eagles midfield was a bit light. I think just 4 players were invited in that midfield, and now one of them injured, and he has been replaced by a defender.
Yeah, good one. That's Shehu Abdullahi is an attacking defender, somebody who's really strong, and he knows how to join the attack and also tracks back once it is needed. But for me, the fact that the manager, talking about Denotro, wants a full house by Tuesday, I think that's really nice one for them to start the training sessions and all that on time, despite the fact that they are way and shoulders above Sierra Leone. But if you don't prepare on time, you don't get the results you want. So the fact that some of them are already in town, especially the captain, though he has is clubless at the moment, but I think his training regime and everything is still intact with Ahmed Musa. Anytime he's called upon, he is a workaholic anytime, and I'm hopeful very soon he will join one of the club sides in Europe and continue his surgeon. So for me, having him around, being the country right now with Maduka Okoye, who kept a clean sheet, in the Spartan Amsterdam's 2-0 over the weekend, also coming in fine form. So for me, I think it's going to be really nice. Last time he considered 4 goals, and everyone was like, hey, wow, Maduka, but that was closer. But yesterday he was able to make amends, and he got a clean sheet. So being in that fine form, and also that the rest of them will also come down to Nigeria and really help us out, because this is one match that we just have to win home and away, so that our chances of qualifying for the next AFCON will be secure. So for me, I think it's a great one. Let's see how things will go. But the fact that they are banning journalists, kind of wondering what's happening.
From the Confederation of African Football, CAF, they have categorically stated that no journalists or supporters will be allowed inside the Samuel Ogbomedia Stadium, Benin City, for Friday's 2022 Africa Cup of Nations qualifying match between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Leon Stars of Sierra Leone. In the guidelines communicated to the Nigeria Football Federation, CAF instructed So the CAF instructed that under media operations that there will be no league zone. Virtual press conference will only be possible if media officers for media officers of both teams only, and that only the TV channels with the rights will be allowed flash interviews. Also, only photographers of participating teams will be allowed at the match. The above puts to rest all previous speculations regarding having spectators at the match venue and whether members of the media will be allowed into the venue. NFF Director of Competitions, Bola Oyeyode, on Monday said only individuals accredited by the Nigeria Football Federation will be allowed inside the Samuel Ogbundia Stadium for the qualifier, which will kick off at 5 p.m. Nigerian time. So those of you who have been asking for the time, you can now know that it's going to be 5 p.m. Nigerian time. And well, I hope that from what they said, those are accredited by the NFF. So I'm hoping that the NFF will still accredit some Nigerian journalists, because come on, to make no sense. I understand the desire to keep this thing as safe as possible, but I don't understand. If Nigeria and Edo State was such a hot zone that you will not even allow journalists to come into the stadium, then I don't think it means basically that it's not even safe for us to even have the match in the first place. So why are we even having the match? Why don't we have the lockdown like we had before when there was no football? There were many months that there was no football anywhere in Europe, in Africa, everywhere there was no football. But when they started reopening, Africa was even the last to come back. But they were allowing some people into the stadium. So if you are saying that it is going to be so strict that even journalists will not be allowed into the stadium, then it beats me hollow why we are even having the match. If it's not safe for journalists to be in the stadium, then maybe the players should not even be having that match.
They are saying accredited journalists, fine. We understand that whenever we are having this kind of match, journalists have to be accredited before they can get their time that will take them in, just like what happened at the Stadium Stadium between Nigeria and Zimbabwe, the send-off match in 2019. We got there. I went to the media.
What happens? You will have to be accredited. So there is no pandemic then. I am saying, look, I understand very well that you need to take extra precautions. But look, in the height of the pandemic, when Nigeria shut down, if that was when this thing was happening, fine, we will understand that's okay, and you're trying to be safe. But we've gone way beyond that. We've had so many events in the country, right here in Edo State. So, as much as I understand, we've got to be really. And besides, very good news broke today that Pfizer, the vaccine that they have, they say it is 90% effective, which is really, really good. Well, we hope that before long they are going to start releasing it for the public, so that people could be taking a shot and get inoculated for COVID-19. And there are some other vaccines, out there, but at least the one from Pfizer showing great promise. And if you follow the news, you can see that even stocks are beginning to rise on the news that the coronavirus vaccine, we are almost there. So I understand though, because we've said several times, look, this thing is serious, we should take it seriously, we should not just be flippant about the whole thing. And that's why even the President of the United States, or outgoing President of the United States, Donald Trump, was criticized severely for basically just downplaying the virus. But with the way we have progressed, I mean, come on, if we are saying, okay, that match is so, the COVID is such a situation, it's such a concern in Nigeria that we are not even going to have the match, fine. But if we are going to have the match, there are certain things. The state government had previously said we can accommodate 7,000 fans in the stadium. We are ready to do this. We can guarantee that 7,000 fans can come into the stadium, and we will have social distancing. They will be safe. Everybody will be safe because there will be washing of hands, there will be wearing of masks and everything. So, but now we say, okay, fans are not going to be allowed into the stadium. But how about people who report the match too? At least the fans who will be at home will want report of.
I don't understand what is really happening. Honestly, I'm really baffled because if you don't want fans to go in to support their team, and also you don't want journalists to be there, I wonder what how the match will look like. And besides, the match is part of the is coming a day after the inauguration of the governor, which might take place at the stadium. Are you telling me?
It's going to take place at the stadium. On that day. But I think the adamant that fans will not be allowed into the stadium. But the one that is making me scratch my head is this one that they are saying fans will not even be allowed into the stadium. I just do not get it. Journalists will not be allowed into the stadium. I'm just scratching my head and wondering what is going on. Why are they going to say that? But today is Monday. We've got a couple of days before that match. It's going to be on Friday. And those of you who have been asking, will it be on TV? Well, as I usually tell you guys, I am not a TV station. I'm a radio station. Now they are saying we will not be allowed. Somebody will be at the stadium reporting live for you. We hope that will still hold. We hope that they will calm down and allow us to do our accreditation and get into the stadium. But if they don't do that, well, hopefully it will be on TV by then. We'll even be, and by the way, the match will even be over as at the time that we will. The match will not have started as at the time that we will be in the studio, because our program is 4 to 5 p.m. Yeah, so that takes away, getting live feeds from the stadium. So let's wait and see what will happen. Whether journalists will eventually be allowed to come into the stadium to cover that match. All right, we'll go on this break. We'll be right back. Do not go anywhere.
Now the time don't reach where my life go show and we. Oh yeah, show malaria we. Say bye bye to malaria. Time don't reach make you collect your mumu potion for malaria hand with Malact, the better medicine from May and Baker. We don't make products past 75 years. Malact contain dihydroartemisinin piperaquine, where they work inside body for up to 6 weeks and they stop malaria from knocking you glass bones. All you need do now to take 3 tablets for 3 days, and the medicine goes sama the malaria come out your body sharp sharp. Now the power of Malact be that. Malact, your control button for malaria. It's the pharmacy way near you. If symptoms persist after 3 days, make you go see a doctor. A product of May and Baker.
Mommy, come now, This one when they block me with leg. I beg, shift your leg, Joe.
Banana. Wait now, you know sister picking the cry. They come now.
Come first now,
Speaking now, you never even reach 3 months. You know, say I never do family plan. I fish cat my level, and things don't cost this period. The economy know the smile.
Oh yeah, confess, make we do, After, we go call Honey and Banana Connect on top 55059. Oga, I beg, if you don't want to make this kind thing where they hold you every time, land you and madam, another picking loan and not prepare for. Call Honey and Banana Connect on top 55059 for free to get correct advice about family planning matter. Then go help connect you to correct clinic where you fit take family planning and answer you whether not for English, Yoruba, Igbo, or Hausa. Honey and Banana Connect. Call 55059 for free.
Welcome back to Sports live on 90.7 KFM, Benin City. Okay, before we take African Stars Roundup, where we review the performance of our African players in Europe, let's just quickly go through what happened in the matches that were played over the weekend. We start from the English Premier League, give you the results and possibly look at the table, and then we'll take African Stars Roundup.
Alright, the English Premier League started on Friday. Brighton and Hove Albion and Burnley played at a goalless draw. Southampton at the St. Mary's defeated Newcastle United 2-0. On Saturday, Everton were beaten at home by visiting Manchester United 3-1. Crystal Palace enjoyed a 4-1 win over Leeds United, while Chelsea also spanked Sheffield United 4-1. Elsewhere at the Upton Park, West Ham United defeated Fulham 1-0. Then on Sunday, it was West Bromwich Albion 8, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Leicester City 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. Manchester City and Liverpool played at 1-1 draw, while Arsenal were outgone by Aston Villa 3-0. So that's what we have in the English Premier League. And looking at the top of the table, Leicester City, they are top with 18 points from 8 matches, followed by Tottenham Hotspur, 17 points from the same number of matches. Liverpool are third with 17 points, and Southampton are fourth with 16 points. In fifth place, we've got Chelsea with 15 points from 8 matches. Then 18 Sports, West Bromwich Albion, they are bottom with 3 points. Then West Bromwich Albion, they are 18, 3 points. Then Burnley 19, 2 points. Then bottom Sheffield United. This is really surprising for the Blades, honestly. That takes us to the Spanish La Liga Santander. On Friday started Elche and Celta Vigo played at a 1-1 draw. Saturday, SD Huesca and Eibar also drew 1-1, while Barcelona trashed Real Betis 5-2. Sevilla were 1-0 winners over Osasuna, while Atletico Madrid beat Cadiz 4-0. On Sunday, Itafi lost 3-1 at home to Yellow Submarines, and Villarreal 3-1. Real Sociedad defeated Granada 2-0. Levante and Deportivo Alaves played at a 1-1 draw, while Real Valladolid defeated Athletic Bilbao 2-1. And lastly, Valencia beats reigning champions Real Madrid 4-1. So, top of the table, Real Sociedad 20 points from 9 matches, followed by Villarreal 18 points from the same number of games. Atletico Madrid, they've played 7 matches so far and they've got 17 points, while Real Madrid are fourth with 16 points from 8 matches. Then the bottom 3, Levante are 18, 6 points from 8 matches. Real Valladolid 19 spots, 6 points from 9 matches. Then SD Huesca bottom with 6 points from same number of matches. Okay, that is what we have for you in the Spanish La Liga Santander. So that will now take us to the German Bundesliga. Okay, let's quickly take the Italian Serie A first before going to Germany for the other results. The Italian Serie A also started over the weekend on Friday. Okay, starting on Friday, where Sassuolo and Udinese settled for a goalless draw. Then on Saturday, Cagliari defeated Sampdoria 2-0. Benevento at home lost 3-0 to Spezia, while Parma and Fiorentina settled for a goalless draw. On Sunday, Lazio played a 1-0 draw with Juventus. Atalanta also drew 1-1 with Inter. Genoa were beaten at home 3-1 by visiting AS Roma, while Torino drew goalless with Crotone. Yes, Bologna at home were beaten by Napoli, and AC Milan drew 2-2 with Hellas Verona. The top 5, AC Milan, they are still top following that draw with 17 points from 7 matches. Sassuolo are second, 15 points from 7 matches, while Napoli are now third with 14 points from 7 matches. And Roma are fourth with 14 points as well. Then champions Juventus are now fifth with 13 points. Okay, we look at the bottom 3. Genoa, they are 18th, 5 points. Udinese 19th, 4 points. And Crotone bottom with 2 points. That is what we've got for you. So the French Ligue 1 also started on Friday. Strasbourg at home, they're beaten by Marseille 1-0. Bordeaux lost 2-0 to Montpellier on Saturday, and Paris Saint-Germain also beat Rennes 3-0 on Saturday. Then on Sunday, Brest defeated Lille 3-2. Lens and Reims played at a 4-0 draw. Lorient at home were beaten by Nantes 2-0. Metz and Dijon played at a 1-1 draw. Nice were hammered by Angers 5-1, and Nice lost at home 2-1 to visiting Monaco, while Lyon also enjoyed a 2-1 win over Saint-Etienne. That is what happened in the French league on Saturday.
Okay, there you have it, the performances of the different leagues from the English Premier League to the French Ligue 1. But now let's specifically look at the way our African brothers, how they performed in this league. It's time for African Stars Roundup.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to African Stars Roundup. This is the segment where we review the performances of African stars abroad. We begin in England, where Egyptian forward Mohamed Salah has equaled Fernando Torres and Robbie Fowler's Liverpool feat following his goal against Manchester City in Sunday's 1-1 blockbuster Premier League clash. Salah has now scored 8 times in 8 games in the 2020-2021 Premier League campaign. Only Fowler and Torres have reached this mark in the 1995-1996 and 2009 and 2010 seasons respectively. Morocco international Hakim Ziyech contributed 2 assists in Chelsea's 4-1 victory over Sheffield United on Saturday. The former Ajax forward sent in a cross which Ben Chilwell converted to give the Blues a 2-1 lead in the 34th minute before setting up Timo Werner for the 4th goal in the 88th minute. Ghanaian striker Jordan Ayew scored his first goal of the season as Crystal Palace cruised to a 4-1 win over Leeds United on Saturday. Ayew returned to action after contracting coronavirus while on international duty with his country, netted the 4th goal in the 70th minute. Nigerian defender William Troost-Ekong and Senegal forward Ismail Assar were on target in Watford's 3-2 home win over Coventry City in the English Championship on Saturday. The Super Eagles vice captain, who is expected in Benin City this week for AFCON qualifiers, collided in the 66th minute before Sarr netted the winning goal from the penalty spot 7 minutes from regulation time. In Italy, Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen was the hero for Napoli as his first half header see the hard-fought 1-0 win over Bologna in the Serie A on Sunday. The Super Eagles forward scored the only goal of the game and the second in 6 matches this season after heading in Evin Lozano's cross. In France, Zimbabwean striker Tino Kadewere scored a brace which completed Lyon's 2-1 comeback win over Saint-Etienne in Sunday's French Ligue 1 run Apes derby. The 24-year-old forward came off the bench to replace Moussa Dembele in the 7th minute and netted in the 65th and 74th minutes as Cote d'Ivoire's Maxwell Cornet supplied the assist. Senegal striker Boulaye Dia scored twice in Rennes 4-4 draw with Lens on Sunday. Dia netted in the 54th and 81st minutes. In Belgium, Senegal trio Maktar Gueye, Crépin Diatta and Youssef Badji were on target in Club Brugge's 3-1 win over Ostende in the Belgian Jupiler League on Sunday. Gueye scored Ostende's consolation goal while Diatta and Badji netted the second and third goals for Bruges. In Portugal, DR Congo defender Chancel Lemba was on the score sheet in FC Porto's 3-1 victory over Portimonense in the Primeira Liga on Sunday. The former Anderlecht and Newcastle United player netted the equalizer just before halftime. In Scotland, Nigerian midfielder Joe Aribo scored twice as Rangers trashed Hamilton Academica 8-0 in their Scottish Premiership clash at the Ibrox Stadium on Sunday afternoon. Aribo netted the side's 3rd and 4th goal of the game, and the 24-year-old has now scored 4 goals in 8 league appearances for the Jazz this season. In Turkey, Morocco international Yunus Belanda was on target in Galatasaray's 2-1 win over Sivasspor in the Turkish Super League on Sunday. The 30-year-old scored the opener with a left foot strike in the 19th minute. Ghanaian midfielder Afi Akwa scored in Yeni Malatyaspor's 2-0 win over Dennis Lisbon on Sunday. The 28-year-old doubled his size lead in the 17th minute. And finally in China, DR Congo striker Cedric Bakambu scored his 14th goal of the season to help Beijing Guohan secure a 2-1 victory over Shanghai SIPG in the first leg of their Chinese Super League Championship third-place playoff on Saturday. Bakambu opened the scoring for the Beijing-based club in the 27th minute after it was set up by a gang.
Welcome back. That's African Stars Roundup, in which we review the performances of our African players in Europe. You know, was it last week? Somebody said, I don't know that, I can't remember now whether it was a text message he sent or whether he called. He said that whenever Kelechi Iheanacho has a good game, plays very well, that the next game, the manager Brendan Rodgers keeps him on the bench and sometimes doesn't even play him. Kelechi Iheanacho was the man of the match in the Europa League. He scored 2 goals and and had an assist. He didn't play the last game, and I'm not aware because from even from what we he has arrived in Nigeria.
Yeah, so
I'm not aware that he's injured or for whatever reason the manager didn't play him.
I don't know why all these things are happening at the moment, but when he was asked concerning Kelechi's selection, he said the young boy is always doing his best, on the training ground, trying to do whatever he has been asked to do. Okay, he has been doing fantastically well. Why don't you give him the same chance, to do well in the Premier League? Yes, it was his time out for the Europa League victory, but I expected him to be the foil for Jamie Vardy. Yes, we know Jamie Vardy is on fire at the moment, but he needs someone to support him, and that is where Kelechi comes in. But I think the manager, he knows best who to start and who to come from the bench and who not to play as well. But it's really, it's worrisome for us to see that Kelechi, who is in form and not injured, does not have any minutes, in that game, though they won 1-0. I think he should have played some parts, given the fact that he's also coming for international duty. So I don't know why he decided not to play, but then he'll be fresh for the Sierra Leone.
Okay, all right. It seems that the League Management Company we've been talking about this is like they have released their fixtures for the 2020-2021 league season. Yeah, so match day 1, it's going to be on the 6th of December. Yeah, we've got the fixtures right here, and we've got, let me read the match day 1 fixtures, and I think they did it till I can see so many of them, but let's just look at match day 1. Match day 1, Adamawa United versus Kano Pillars. This is going to be in the state Gombe. Yeah, and match on the second fixture is Katsina United versus Heartland. This will be in Katsina. Nasarawa United versus Wiki Tourists. This is to be in Makodi. Then Plateau United versus Kwara United. This is going to be in Bauchi. Lima International versus Abia Warriors. Abba is the venue. Rivers United versus Rangers International. Port Harcourt. Aqua United versus Dakada FC Uyo. The Ghana Golden Stars taking on Sunshine Stars Katsina. Ifeanyi versus Lobby Stars, Abba or Benin. They've not decided on this yet. And then finally MFM versus Warri Wolves. This will be at the Teslim Balogun Stadium. So all of these matches are scheduled for Sunday the 6th of December 2020 at 4 p.m. So finally, the Nigerian Professional Football League, they've given us a date. So as I said, we've got match day 1, match day 2, match day 3. They did so many of the fixtures. I think it's the whole of them, but let's just stay with that and match day 1.
Yeah, that's what we've been expecting. I think it's good, the right way to go, and I believe that things will go, the way we plan it, so that at the end of the day we don't have a league that will be hotter, that we will not be completed rather because of what happened last 2 seasons ago. So now that everything is in place, and I believe that all the teams that are going to start right now, they have all done their homework. Not when you expect some certain things from some teams, then they don't live up to expectation, especially when it comes to handling players, protecting players' life. When it comes to injuries, the medical and all that, we know what happened to a midfielder who's slumped, and the ambulance to rush into the start did not even start. So all this, I just hope that all this have been put to bed, and everything, we put, we done the right way, because we've seen how things are done over there in Europe, even in Africa, some of the leagues here. So now that they are set, we just hope that everything will go smoothly.
It's time for us to join us. Call us on 070-6263-9275 or 090-3939-4427. You can also reach us on 081-2178-9154. Good evening.
Yeah, my name is Kingsley. I'm calling from Tasco Road.
Alright,
Now,
thank you. I'm pretty disappointed that we allow fans not to
Nigerians complain that when it comes to concerns the ordinary man, that gives them joy. You know, they're talking about COVID. We're having campaigns, since of campaign all around. If somebody is saying, let's allow half the capacity of the stadium. Even if it's 110, we're having campaigns, the picture really come out to say anything about stopping people from campaigning for the election thing. This is what we to check the crowd there, whatever. But, and I asked this question a long time, how many people have been checked in the entity now? How many deaths have been recorded in COVID? You find that when people check going on, people don't get on look at the palliatives they're talking about that will prevent death by hunger. If a cost is distributed, that should be and keep up the right. But nobody talks about because they really care. They just give us paper that we stop them, we stop mass, not because they really care about the people. It's really sad. I'm really disappointed that the PTF will go and say council will be allowed. This does not happen to the back. They have to start with doing, and I'm disappointed. Thank you very much, my brother.
Okay, all right, thank you. But it's not just the PTF now. Even CAF is saying fans should not allow. Good evening. You're welcome. To the PTF saying that they want fans to be there, but the PTF says no, and now CAF too, they've said no, fans should not be. In fact, CAF from the latest release are saying journalists will not even be allowed into the venue. All right. Thank you, Joseph Mourinho. Hello. What do you mean, welcome? Sorry? I think when I was calling the fixtures. Okay, let me check it again. Let me give you the match day one fixtures. Adamawa United versus Kano Pillars. Katsina United taking on Heartland. Nasarawa United versus Wiki Torres. Plateau United versus Kwara United. Emma International versus Abia Warriors. Rivers United taking on Rangers International. Aqua United versus Dakada FC. Jigawa Golden Stars versus Sunshine Stars. FC Fayumba playing against Lobby Stars, and MSN versus Warri Wolves. Those are the fixtures. Where did they go before? No, but they're in the Premier League now. They're in the Premier League now. The last season they played in the Premier League, but you know what happened? The league was truncated. I thought you were asking for which one is the affection. Didn't know you were saying whether they were relegated or not. But last season they played in they won the Premier League before it was truncated. Maybe the one you're talking about was 2 or 3 seasons ago. Okay. Hello. Welcome.
Good evening, Danjuma.
062639750903939394427. Hello.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Welcome.
Yes, I'm far from being.
Okay.
You don't elected to be coming to the stadium. Will they allow the governor and the deputy governor, the owner of the state, to be there?
I know the careful, so I don't know. They are the one that will answer. They said the journalists accredited by the NFF, so we'll wait and see whether we'll get that accreditation. Yeah, thank you. The one we read is from CAF, from the Confederation of African Football CAF. So I don't know, maybe the NFF can still talk to them and say, look, we've got to allow some of the journalists to come in. Hello?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, Barcelona, good day.
Yeah,
Okay, as we've said several times, I will explain. We even heard somebody from the committee organizing the match locally, Comrade Musa Ebomiana, who is the Chief Press Secretary to the Deputy Governor of Edo State. The state government had written saying, look, we can accommodate fans. Okay, we will not take the full capacity of 15,000. We can take 7,000. Even if you say 5,000, no problem. Even if it's 3,000, no problem. But we can guarantee there will be social distancing and, everything. So they said they've put the measures in place. But the final authority in Nigeria comes from the Presidential Task Force. I don't know, but it says they are saying no. And the Confederation of African Football CAF has now said that even journalists will not be allowed. But as I said, there are still a couple of days to the match. Let's see what they will eventually decide on.
hello, good evening.
Good evening, welcome.
I'm in Austin. I'm the
Okay, Austin.
Yeah.
It's only the TV station that has the right. Right now, I cannot tell you who has the right. I called my big brother and boss from the station I was working before. I said they are still negotiating. They have not given them the right just yet. So for now, I can't even tell you which TV station will show it. The TV station that will eventually get the right to broadcast the match, that they will allow journalists from that station, only that TV station, to be there. Yeah, so that is the situation.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, welcome.
My name is Dennis. I'm calling from
Okay, Dennis. That do you understand that he has been invited, but he said he has not taken a decision yet? Okay. But the way after you ask the question, you still want to say it's like he's doing better than the guys that have been invited. If you've been listening, we had mentioned it. He was invited a long time ago, but he turned it down. He said he needed time to, decide on his international future. And even right now, they are inviting him for the under-21 of England. So it's like he prefers England over Nigeria. All right. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. The same thing will happen now. They will say fans not going to come stadiums. All right, thank you. Okay.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening and welcome. I'm struggling to hear what you said. Hello? Okay, please keep trying. 070-6263-975-090-3939-4427.
Yeah, hello. It's Ibrahim. This is Kingsley. I called back. I think, if the Benin host this match, will it not count if, for instance, it's another international match and we are still being selected for hosting right? Was it allowed, or is the Benin stadium now? It's okay, let's shift this to another stadium, like what the last caller said. It will be better, so we can eventually have the right to vote, because I feel if Akwa Ibom will take tomorrow, Benin just will tell you, let's go to Akwa Ibom, let's go to Kaduna, let's go to Lagos. We ask them to take this match to another stadium, so we can enjoy our stadium. When the picture takes it like that, we can go. I don't see anything we can take 5,000 stadium, 8,000. You can also show that you can online. I'm sure that I didn't
This is not from Nigeria. The one I'm telling you about now is from CAF, from the Confederation of African Football. Yes. Take it to another state. The way it is right now, they will still not allow fans. But when the president of the NFF, Amadou Pinnick, came to the stadium and said, yeah, we are hosting, and he is also for the government. This will not be just the last time. It's going to be something continuous. So the Samuel Wemeda Stadium will be hosting the Super Eagles and other national teams of Nigeria. So don't worry about that. I'm sure they will want to compensate Benin City if, let's say, this match comes and goes, no fans. By the time we have the vaccine, they now say, okay, fans can be allowed into the stadium. I'm sure the NFF, the next match, they will want to say, let us still have it in Benin so that the fans has to give approval for it to be used, because if they are not using it in any of the qualifiers, then it makes no sense that you use it in one game, or in that group where the other teams will be playing, they are not using VAR. They won't allow it. Thank you very much. So many calls coming through. Let's take one more, but we've got text messages to take.
Hello, my children.
Welcome, sir.
I got every time but I just want to please with the house of human. They are just starting with something in Nigeria now.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Flepotubu. Okay, let's look at some of the text messages now. This is good day, guy. The Chelsea game was boring. Where is Kepa to entertain us? For you. But that's that game crossing dangerous past penalty. ID from GRA. Yeah, that guy. His left foot is something else. He's got a wand of a left foot. This one says, Ibracadabra, I thank God for all Chelsea players not being drunk before Sheffield match. If not, they could have lost. God's time from Ogara. Players get drunk before matches. I understand. Okay. This one says, are you the NFF president at Saliu Ibrahim? If they say Jamley shouldn't be allowed, take it like that. That's why when you are the one on stage, I don't bother listening. Egosa and Sanofe Francis, you are the best. Listening, but right now you are listening. But people who have brains in their head, they have that. I didn't say NFF president. Yeah, it was CAF that said journalists should not be allowed, not the NFF president. Okay, and because CAF said something, or because FIFA said it, it doesn't mean that analysts and pundits cannot talk about it and say, I don't think this is the smartest decision to take, or that they cannot counter it by saying, well, other things have been happening, so why would you say this one shouldn't be? So it doesn't matter whether you like when I'm on stage according to you or not. People can argue these things, so just relax. Please, how many goals has Lewandowski scored so far this year? I hope he doesn't break Messi's goal record in a calendar year. Good evening, Michael Extreme. Messi scored 91 goals. Lewandowski has got, when they did that award, he was on, I think, 56 goals. And so I think he scored about close to 10 goals this season. Best leader for this season, because you're talking about the calendar year. For Messi, he scored 91 goals. So I don't think he will get.
He has scored 15 goals this season.
15 goals this season.
Yeah.
Okay, so 15 plus 56. I'm sure the whole of last season. Or was it when they did that award?
For club 13, for country 2. Let's just club football 13 goals. But
yes,
that 2 for Holland will be 15 for this season alone.
I think last season he scored 56, right?
48. Last season?
No, it's more than 48. Maybe domestically, maybe for his club. Okay. I think it's about his 50
47 games. That could be for club side.
Yeah, he's got about 50. But I don't think he will get to 51, but we'll have to wait and see. This one reads, with the line of sports, if election could hold in Edo, Ondo, and USA, even NSAS, all this happening with COVID at hand, is it sportsmen that is now COVID carriers we are watching? Ike from Uselu. Exactly the argument that we were making here. I don't know. Are these guys also? Maybe the person that sent me the message will have asked everybody if they are also NFF president. That they will be asking some questions. Good day, sports crew. I want to thank you guys for the great work. I'm enjoying the show, even if them allow fans at least. Them support. Okay, even if they not allow fans, at least them suppose allow journalists. I beg. Evelyn from 5 Junction. Okay. Good evening, creative men of sports. Hope you are doing well. Please, Mr. Ibrahim, can you analyze Chelsea's performance, mostly that of Ziyech, because I always like hearing from you. Sorry, we don't have time to do the analysis, but look, they are doing well, especially Hakim Ziyech. He was man of the match, fantastic. Apart from the crosses that he made, did you see one instance where he just went past one Sheffield United player? It was magical, the kind of moves that Austin Daniel Kocha used to do. He moved the ball backwards, and when the player stopped or attempted to go with him, he just accelerated, and it was not now you know, magical. Honestly, that guy is a genius. Okay, Brian, can you please play Arsenal fans that cool rhythm and blues Aston like flop song? The video will be great when they hear it from a Man United fan. Thanks. Okay, but we don't have time to play that. Good sirs. The truth is, Cat is just jealous because we have VAR here and they don't. They think them famously. No, but CAF does not need to have VAR, no, whatever. But besides, CAF even has VAR because they use it in the CAF Champions League. It's not CAF that has it. They will say, okay, install it in the stadium, okay? So CAF is not jealous. This is what they usually do. Good evening, sports magicians. I'm David from Benin. Please, what is the time for the Nigerian game? They tell us now 5 p.m. Mr. Ibrahim, you are a true professional for reading out criticism on you. We are proud to have you and know that there will always be one person who doesn't like good things. That's from Benin. We're listening down to a whole lot. This one is even good now. There are some very, very nasty ones that will tell you some horrible things. But anyway, we need people like that. You know, sometimes you need also some criticism to really tell how well you are doing. So thank you to the guy who sent that message. I really appreciate it. But you know, when you said you don't listen when I'm on stage, according to you. But I'm wondering how you got to know the person that was saying that, why you responded when you don't usually listen. Okay, guys, thank you very much. We'll see you tomorrow morning on a fresh edition of Sports Fiesta. I'm Sally Ibrahim. I've been doing this with Ego Cycling. Bye bye.
This will talk about what's more practical and comfortable in the business of elevator, escalator, building automation. Then let's talk about Enabritech Limited. For your home and office, companies and industries, when you think of professionals in providing and installing elevator, escalator, building automation, automatic doors and gates, and lots more, think Enabritech Limited. Visit our Benin office, 14 Ideal Street, off Inama Road, GMA, Benin City. Telephone 0905-257-2571. Abuja, 40 Mirage Estate, Kwanipa, Abuja. Telephone 0807-7577-398. Lagos, 417 C6 1004 Estate, Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria. Telephone 0807-7577-392. Ghana office, Medina Estate, Accra, Ghana. Telephone +233-504-651-537. Email info@enabritech.com. Website www.enabritech.com. Enabritech Limited. Technology moves you. Get the best news today. Jumia Black Friday. Happiness are here again. Jumia Black Friday is live. Enjoy amazing deals on Jumia Black Friday with daily flash sales. Get the Lloyd 55-inch LED Smart TV for just 119,990 naira. The Mama Pride 50 kg rice for just 23,990 naira. On the
6th, 13th, 20th, and 27th of November. Be sure to use the voucher code JUMIABF to get 15% off. Terms and conditions apply. Jumia Black Friday, every Friday in November.
92.7 KUFM. 92.7 KUFM News. Concise, precise, balanced, unbiased.
We are live from Benin City to the world. This is 92.7 KUFM Newsbreak.
Good evening and welcome to Newsbreak on KU 92.7 FM Benin City. First, the headlines. Directs compulsory health insurance for core members. Amir Mazu takes over as INEC chairman. Pengasan declares nationwide strike. On entertainment, DJ Spino's 5th studio album drops in December. Details of these and more to this break. I am Omoye Ogbede. One of women has directed the National Youth Service Corps to ensure the enrollment of core members in the National Health Insurance Scheme. The Director General of NYSC, Brigadier General Shaibu Ibrahim, said on Monday. He also assured that the NYSC has intensified liaison with security agencies to ensure the security of core members wherever they are serving in the country. Ibrahim stated this during a media chat with bureau chiefs, media executives and correspondents which held in Abuja. According to him, the annual mobilization of over 300,000 core members, the NYC no doubt remains the most critical platform for mentoring Nigerian youths as drivers of national unity and development. The National Youth Service Corps again has mobilized 66,000 eligible graduates to participate in the 2020 Batch B service year. The prospective corps members and course officials are, however, mandated to undergo the COVID-19 test before admission into the orientation camp set to reopen on Tuesday, 10th of November 2020. This was disclosed on Monday by the NYSC Director General Brigadier General Shaibu Ibrahim at a briefing held in Abuja, the nation's capital. The event was held in preparation for the 2020 Batch B orientation course with compliance with COVID-19 guidelines. The Director General of Nigeria Center for Disease Control, Dr. Chikwahia Kwazu, also at the event appealed to prospective corps members and officials to take personal responsibility, shun complacency, saying the second wave of the virus is not inevitable but can be prevented. He earlier stated that prevention, detection and prompt response are germane to the safe reopening of the 37 NYSC orientation camps nationwide. The NCDC boss said the center is prepared to collaborate with the NYSC and ensure that all prospective corps members and camp officials undergo COVID-19 tests. And the federal government has inaugurated a committee to sell off both movable and immovable looted assets recovered so far through the anti-corruption efforts of Muhammad Buhari administration. While inaugurating the 22-member committee in Abuja on Monday, the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami urged its members not to betray the trust placed on them by the government. He said members of the committee tasked the Inter-Ministerial Committee on the Disposal of Federal Government of Nigeria's forfeited assets are drawn from relevant agencies that deal with the recovery and disposal of Federal Government of Nigeria's assets. The AGF urged the committee to deploy the Asset Tracing, Recovery and Management Regulations 2019, the standard operating procedures and terms of reference as its working tools to guide on how best to actualize the quick disposal of the recovered assets in line with the directive of the President. The committee's chairman and Solicitor General of the Federation, Dayo Akpata, assured that the committee would execute its mandate with utmost commitment. He asked all assets recovery agencies of the federal government to urgently send records of recovered assets to the committee's secretariat which is the Assets Tracing Recovery and Management Unit in the office of the AGF. In the House of Representatives Committee overseeing the Federal Road Safety Commission, FRC rather, on Monday denied reports that it has mandated marshals of the commission to start carrying arms in accordance with the law establishing it. Addressing Assembly correspondents, Chairman of the committee, Honorable Akinfolari Maiwa, said there was no time the committee said of FRSC officials should or should not bear arms, pointing out that what the committee decided was to set up a committee to liaise with the Secretary to the Government of the Federation and other stakeholders in the possible implementation of the Act establishing the Commission. Honorable Maiwa said the Corps Marshal had complained to them about the harassment of his men on the road, which sometimes end up with some of them being killed on the road, and sought for collaboration from the House on ways to ensure safety on the road. The lawmaker was, however, evasive on whether his committee will support officials of the FRSC to start carrying arms and whether the provisions of the existing law should be implemented or amended. The Nigerian police has denied the new salary structure has gone viral on social media. The viral post, which broke down salaries across the ranks of the police, claimed President Muhammadu Buhari approves the new structure. According to the post, the least paid policeman, police constable 2, is to earn 84,000 naira, while the highest, the Inspector General of Police, is to be paid 1.5 million naira. But a tweet by the police on its official Twitter handle at Police NG said this was fake news. And coming up in a moment after the break, Bengasin declares nationwide strike. This and more when we come back.
At split seconds, there's a lot happening around us, but we can't be everywhere all the time. We've got work, families, and chores to cater to, and most importantly, time to rest. And that's why having reliable partner like KUFM News is important. Sleeping? We don't. We work round the clock, bringing you stories as they break from Nigeria and across the world. We would stop at nothing to keep you informed, because KUFM News is all about you and stories that affect you. Politics, business, human interests, sports, entertainment, just name it. We've got you covered. KUFM News. Timely, precise, spot on.
Welcome back. News Professor Mahmoud Yakubu has ended over his duties as chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. He passed on the leadership mantle to an INEC National Commissioner, retired Air Vice Marshal Ahmed Mauzu, on Monday at an event held at the headquarters of the Electoral Umpire in Abuja. Ahmed will act in that capacity pending when the Senate confirms the reappointment of Professor Yakubu as INEC chairman by President Muhammadu Buhari. In his remarks, Professor Yakubu informed those present at the event that the current INEC was inaugurated in 3 batches, in which he was sworn in along with 5 national commissioners on 9th of November 2015. He noted that 6 more national commissioners were inaugurated on December 7th, 2016, and another one on July 21st, 2018. The outgoing INEC chief described the commission as a constitutional body whose members were appointed for 5 years and which may be renewed for a second and final term. This follows the reappointment of Professor Yakubu as INEC chairman for a second term of another 5 years in office by President Muhammadu Buhari. The Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, Pengasin, has declared a nationwide strike. Pengasin President Festus Osifo confirmed the union's position during his appearance on Sunrise Daily on Monday. Osifo explained that the industrial action followed the inability of the federal government to address the issues raised by the oil and gas workers. He stated that the union had given the government a 7-day ultimatum in a statement issued on Monday last week to respond to the issues. In And the Academic Staff Union of Universities ASU has accused the federal government of jeopardizing the future of Nigerian youths following its unseriousness in resolving their age-long disagreement. A statement issued after a crucial meeting of ASU Benin Zone at the University of Benin City and signed by the zonal coordinator, Professor Fred Esume, the union said the government was playing games with the future of Nigerian youths. The statement explained that in the wake of NSAS protest, government representative appeared to be ready for engagement towards the resolution of the ASU strike, but has held several meetings with the union without meaningful outcome. While noting that the strike has entered its 8th month, Professor Esume restated that the strike action was called to compel government to honor and implement the February 2019 Memorandum of Action MOA. According to him, the MOA has timelines that government gave within which it will address the issues in contention. He said the federal government approach has been to renegotiate some of these actionable items, and the union is greatly disturbed on what type of memorandum to call such documents that will emanate from this approach of government. Some of the demands of ASU include revitalization fund for public universities and academic allowances, visitation panel to universities, proliferation of state universities and issues of governance in them, and the need to conclude the renegotiation of the 2009 FGN ASU agreement. And coming up in a moment in entertainment news, Davido's Holy Ground featuring Nicki Minaj leaks on social media. This and more on entertainment news. Entertainment news, when Nigerian superstar Davido's anticipated song Holy Ground featuring Nicki Minaj has leaked on the internet. A 2-minute version of the song has been floating around on social media, and the song is produced by Spiroach. During his interview in Lagos, Davido narrated how he sent Nicki Minaj a message and she replied with excitement to make the song. The song is due to be released off Davido's A Better Time, which drops on November 13th. Nigerian DJ Spino has announced that his 5th studio album is set to drop on 11th of December 2020. He made the announcement via his Twitter handle at the weekend. The DJ said the album will be a follow-up to the 2018 effort Iyanu. And that's it from entertainment, and that's the news. But before we go, a quick recap of the headlines. President Buhari directs compulsory health insurance for core members. Ahmed Mawzu takes over as INEC chairman. And Pengassan declares nationwide strike. Do remember that to continue the unity of Nigeria is a collective responsibility. Be sure to play your part. Do not forget you can listen to us anywhere in the world by visiting our website at www.kufm.net or download our mobile app from the Google Play Store. We are also live on YouTube at KUFM Nigeria, and you can also listen to us on RadioGarden.com. KUFM News Break was produced by Nusankai Wadiai. I am Omoyo Gbede saying thanks for listening. Good evening.
KUFM.
dial.
Wireless NG provides fast, reliable, and affordable unlimited broadband internet service to homes and businesses. We are situated at number 5 Ramaya Kennedy Street off PZ Sattler Road, Benin City, and our marketing office is at 70 Lowy Complex, Upper Road, Benin City. Our services are currently available in Benin and Lagos. You can reach us on our mobile 707-367-30125 or 080-788-79960 or on our website www.wirelessng.com. Wireless NG, erasing internet boundaries.
Mama, me now want send money. Make me not collect for school. Oh, be now one withdraw for your card. But you know carrying card. Hey, written them will you. Miss Telemundo, Tamuno says she won't buy data for phone. Waiting them
Now with your Momo agent, you fit send and receive money, plus to withdraw money for your bank account without card or data. You fit also buy airtime and data or pay any kind bill where you want. Just dial *223# to see the Momo agent when near you. Momo agent, save fast, no wahala.
See for yourself, oh. This not be the one you go take only ear here, oh. You must take your eyes see so that you self go enjoy waiting other people they enjoy. Who you technical? The generator headquarter where they make everybody enjoy generators of all sizes and models for affordable price. Whether not the small one for barber shop or I've been a big Perkins generator for factory and big building. Who you technical? The place for generators, spare parts, grinding machine, peppermint, and others. Mention the name and size of generator where you want. Backcam, who you technical get them. For the kind of money where they your pocket. Backcam, who you technical get them. Go take your eyes see for the generator headquarters. Who you technical 7981 and 83 Mission Road, Benin City, and all other who you technical branches. Uyi Technica, affordable products for everybody jollification.
All the programs on KU 92.7 are now open for sponsorship and advert placements. For sponsorship and advert placements, call now for inquiries 070-380-50243 or 080-8877-3644 or visit KUFM Marketing Office located at the top floor of the Enterprise Foundation Building, number 62, Ihama Road, Benin City, Edo State. 92.7 KUFM is your business growth partner.
Another one.
This is 92.7.
It ain't like you hearing it and it's like moving you. You know, music is, and the music you making is life. It's like new life. It's important for me to understand the state of mind and the life you live and where you're, you know, where you're at right now.
Pull up like surprise is the president. Can't you say that I'm in my element? I might just decide to slide on my enemies. I go along on a glide for the hell of it. I bring a different vibe when I'm stepping in. If I ain't right, I'm correcting it. Everybody know for sure I'm not taking it. So close your teeth and dot your eyes when you're messaging. I never subscribe to lies on the internet. Living for the cloud, telling lies to the press again. But I don't take me for the fool, I ain't never been. Don't bother with lies, I'm wise when I'm checking them. I'm redirecting them back to the sender man. Then you go see reality, go start arresting them. Been and say them no hear when I was telling them. Life real, I ain't living like the rest of them.
Yes, we are blessed, but it's harder to see sometimes. Trying to find my peace of mind. You said, how could you be so blind, baby? You just follow your dreams and live your life. I'll give you something to believe in.